Alright, so are we live yet? Oh yeah, we are live. So I can actually close this. Alright guys, so we're live and so you guys can see the computer right here. So what basically happened is I need to tell you guys the story what really happened. I did cut my finger. You guys can see here. Okay, while I was cleaning this thing. This thing was so freaking dirty. Like I took some picture. I wanted to show you like how I was cleaning this computer, but it was so dirty, and I needed to test this computer before like doing anything. Now before that, I want to prove you guys that I did pay for this computer $100. Okay, so you guys can see here. Alright, so he was asking, the seller was asking $150, okay, and then we did make deal for $100, okay. You guys can see his name because for privacy reason I had to remove his name, but you guys can see we made a deal for $100. Now this thing is spec'd out for $100, guys. Trust me. This thing is really spec'd out for $100, and we'll go through the specs really quick. So I picked up this computer from Facebook Market. I always recommend you guys to uh, buy stuff from Facebook Market because sometimes you can get really crazy deal. So today basically I'll just go through the spec real quick, and maybe we'll play like Overwatch, or maybe I don't know if I can download Fortnite because I do have a 2 TB hard drive there. Okay. I didn't put anything in this computer. Okay, I as is, guys. So whatever you guys see, basically I got this computer just like that. I didn't put anything from my inventory. Okay, all I had to do clean this computer. So let me open the panel for you guys. The panel doesn't fit properly. All right. So basically, this computer is a Asus pre-built computer. I don't know the exact year this computer came out. Let me see if I can. Hold on. He told me this computer is like almost like 6, 7 years old. Let me see if I can tell you. Okay, so 2012. Okay, so this thing came out 2012. Okay, so let me just go through the spec really quick, and you guys will be so surprised. When I was talking to him, he was really nice. The guy was really nice. They just wanted to get rid of it. It was so freaking dirty. It literally took me, guys, almost like 2 to 3 hours. It took me to clean this whole computer. I literally had to take this power supply out, take the power supply fan, and took like, oh my god, some nasty dirt out. The CPU cooler like hardly was spinning because of the dirt. I took some picture. I'll show you guys. Actually, you know what? I can show you guys a picture right now. Like, trust me, this thing was dirty. Alright, I don't know if the picture will do justice, but can you guys? I don't know if you guys can see the picture. Hold on. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me see if I can show you guys the picture. Okay. Alright. I'll just show you like the CPU cooler. Okay. Look how dirty was the cooler. Guys, this thing was so freaking dirty. Look at the graphics card. I don't know if you can see the graphics card. Like, this thing was so dirty, like, oh man. Like, let me see if I have one more picture. Oh, that's like the clear shot of the cooler. Like, look how dirty cooler was. Do I have a graphics card? Oh, I also have a graphics card picture. Look at it. Look at that poor EVGA GTX 750 Ti 2D. So I asked him about the computer, and he's like, he doesn't know all the specs and stuff. And only thing he was telling me, this thing is really old and dirty. So I was like, okay. So what I basically did for $100, I took risk. I was like, you know what, it's okay. Let me see if I can get this computer for $100. Like when he told me this computer had like GTX 750. Okay, so the thing is, guys, I don't. I know whenever I make this type of video, it's just wrong, right? Right. You can't really buy this exact computer from anywhere. Okay. The thing is, like, I buy stuff from like Facebook Market, and sometimes I get crazy deal, and this deal was crazy, crazy. So this thing comes with a i7 4790S processor. This processor goes for maybe almost like $150. And also comes with the Asus H81M-E Mini ATX motherboard, and a EVGA GTX 750 Ti with the dual fan, 2 gig variant graphics card, and a Toshiba 2 terabyte hard drive. Guys, just insane. Okay, 8 gigs of Kingston RAM. So I don't look. You can't really buy this thing. If you really want this computer, I can tell you Asus Ascentio series. The pre-built from Asus came out in 2012. When this computer came out in 2012, this computer was going for almost $1,000. This thing was really specced out, guys. For time, like this thing was really specced out. In 2012, put it this way, i7 4790 was like i7 8700. Okay, it was like the top tier CPU you can buy in 2012. I remember when I first built my gaming computer in 2012, like a first gaming computer. I had a GTX 750 Ti in my first computer. So basically, my first computer that I built in 2012, basically I had almost same spec. But no, I didn't have like a 2 terabyte hard drive. I had an SSD, and I had like a cheaper GTX 750 Ti. But guys, this thing is a beast of a machine. We'll turn it on. So the first one I was testing, I think the reason he sold this computer because this thing wasn't turning on for nothing. This computer came with like 12 gig of RAM, but so basically 12 gig. One was 8 gig, one is 8 gig, and one 4 gig. But the 4 gig RAM didn't work. I couldn't make this RAM work. With this 4 gig and an 8 gig together, the system didn't boot up. So that's the reason I had to pull the 4 gig stick out, and I just left the 8 gig. 8 gig is more than enough for gaming. So the i7 4790S is a quad-core processor with hyper-threading. So 4-core, 8-thread. The base clock is 3.2 gigahertz, and the boost clock is, I believe, 4. Let me see if I'm mistaken. Let me see. So i7. Don't worry, we'll just turn it on and show you guys how this thing performs. I'll just turn it on for you guys. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Let me see. Alright, so for i7 4790S, the processor I have in there, the base clock is 3.2 gigahertz, and the turbos will boost up to 4 gigahertz. That's really good, right? And if you guys check like a pass mark, 9573, and this processor came out in CPU first seen on chart 2014. Alright, so this thing's 20, okay, 2014. Alright. I don't know why it's showing 2014. Let me check the Intel spec real quick. Because, so I highly recommend you guys, buy used computer from. Alright, so this computer is not that old. This thing came out in 2014. I'm sorry, guys, because this CPU was first seen around 2014. 14, quarter 2. All right, so 4th gen i7 4790. All right, 4790S. All right, so real quick, we'll turn this computer on. Like I said, this thing was really dirty. I cleaned this thing up. At this very moment, if I try to sell this computer, I could sell this computer after cleaning and fixing and getting rid of all this nasty thing. Now, the bad part about this computer, this thing only comes with 350 watt power supply and under 12 rel plus 12 rel only. Wow, this thing only, okay, so under plus 12 rel, this thing only have 13 amp. You gotta be kidding me. All right, so if you have this system, like if you buy this system, a system like this, and this thing has like 350 watt power supply, and you're planning on upgrading to a GTX 1060, you need at least a 400 watt power supply. All right, so let's not waste any more time, and let's just jump into um, playing some game, right? All right, let me just turn this thing on, guys. This thing did come with the side panel, but I need to fix it because it's really crazy, guys. All right, let me just connect this power thing. So I have everything connected here. All right. Can you guys see? Oh, you can see here. Prevent. Yo, what's up, yo? So as you guys know, this thing have a 2 terabyte Toshiba hard drive. I believe that's a 72 RPM, so that's the reason you guys will see this thing will take a long time to boot up. Okay. All right. Not that long, but all right. So $100 gaming PC, guys. $100 gaming PC, and let's see what we can do. So I have Overwatch. I installed it yesterday. For some reason, I have problem installing Fortnite. I don't know what's wrong with my Epic account, so I have to check and see what's going on. So real quick, I'll just play Overwatch for you guys. And test Overwatch and see how this can perform. Now, guys, GTX 750 Ti is still a great graphics card. If you guys are into like 1080p gaming, and if you can pick up like a GTX 750 Ti for like maybe $60, I think still worth it. And you can get deals, you know, if you trust me, if you are shopping from Facebook, Facebook basically most of the time, people who is selling stuff in Facebook, they're not really like a professional seller. They don't care about like making a lot of money. They just want to get rid of stuff. So that's why definitely check out Facebook store if you're planning on buying anything. Also, I'll give you guys like a quick, I'll show you guys up close the computer. But before that, I just wanna show you guys, how this thing perform. i7 4790S, still a great CPU, guys. This thing is priced really high. Like if you guys see on EV and stuff, uh, this thing is like still going for like 150. I don't know why. Because sometimes the processor value goes up because you can buy from like brand, like you can buy from like a store brand new. So that's why like sometimes you might see like a used computer price or like used processor prices like like more than like a new processor. So because you can buy those off the shelf anymore. So I don't know why they do that, but let's launch. And this thing is quiet. Like after I cleaned everything, oh my god, this thing was so freaking nasty. So I had to change the thermal paste for the CPU. After I took the cooler out, cleaned it, I had to take the graphics card part, everything, the fan. the shroud, the hit sync, and then apply some new thermal paste. So it's a hustle, guys. Hold on, why my sound not working? Give me a sec. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, guys. I just love this part about Overwatch. Look at that. It's like the family thing going on here, man. This is so cool. Feeling blessed. Alright, let's jump into option real quick. Mind you, we are rocking EVGA GTX 750 Ti. Okay, 2 gig variant. That's the SC version. And we have 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM, single stick, 1600 megahertz speed. And also we are running a i7 4790S processor, and so we have the resolution set to 1920 by 1080, and then graphics quality high. Okay, so let's go. Let's play. Maybe I get you guys a little bit more. All right, we're good. And let's just jump into quick play. I'm surprised how quiet this system. Like, this thing is really, really quiet. Really quiet, guys. Like, I'm just, I don't know, I'm just loving this, loving this. Junkrat. So you guys can see the FPS. I don't know if you guys can see top left corner. So right now, basically, we are hovering like from. What the hell? So right now, basically, from 100, going all the way up to like 123 FPS. So you can say average is around like 90. I don't know, 90 FPS. By the way, we are not playing the actual game yet. We're just okay, now we can get to the game. More. Come on, come on, come on. No, I should. Okay, last. Yo, what happened? Why I'm here and everyone left? We have enough time. If you guys are watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the big giveaway coming soon. Don't forget. Not feel shy. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So the FPS right now we are hovering around 100 and 110, from 100 to 110, somewhere there. I don't see shit. Hold on, camping. Down one. Junkrat. I got him. We got Junkrat. Whoosh. No. No, you didn't. So this thing is performing really, really well, guys. And mind you, I didn't put anything off my shelf yet. Nothing, nothing. I didn't pull anything out of my shelf, and basically that's how I got it, and that's it. I didn't spend any money in this computer, just $100, and that's it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. You guys gotta check out like Facebook store, Facebook Market, guys. Trust me, you guys gonna get crazy deal. You know, I picked up so many gaming PC from Facebook Market, like paid almost like water price, like X79, X58, X99. Like you guys can go through videos in my channel and you guys will see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, where are we losing? Come on now. You know, I'm here benchmarking and you guys are losing. But we got this. We got this. Yeah. Well, shit, shit, shit. Oh, that was good. That was freaking good right there. That was good, yo. Come here, come here. Come here, boy. Where you at? Oh, why y'all gotta jump me, man? Yo. How much FPS on Fortnite? Alright. I didn't run Fortnite yet because I got this computer yesterday. For some reason, like something wrong with my Epic account. So I should get more than 60 FPS. Man, I didn't find. Oh, that was so bad, so freaking bad. Yeah, this setup will. You can play Fortnite with at least 70, like high setting, maybe 70, 75 FPS. No, GTA 750. GTA is still a great. It's a great graphics card. There you go, boy. Wow, I thought I got him. Whoa. Oh, come on, we lost? Seriously? Right, guys, so you guys can see playing Overwatch, you can get 100 plus FPS with this i7 4790 as processor and an EVGA GTX 750 Ti. Still a great graphics card if you're planning on gaming. Trust me. I tested this card with like playing GTA 5, but not with this exact processor, RAM, and everything. But with 750 Ti, you could get, if you lower the settings a little bit, you could get like maybe 60 plus FPS playing GTA 5. Also, it's a great card. It's cheap. You can pick up for maybe 70, $80. I got lucky. I picked up this whole system for only $100, guys. Because the person was fed up with the system. It was really dirty. I showed you guys a picture how dirty this thing was, and every time he was turning it on, like he didn't know how to clean this, so it was like it was getting hot and system was like shutting down by itself maybe. So he just want to get rid of it. He was nice enough to give me the setup for $100, and maybe he didn't care. But definitely this thing's good. Let me see if we have. If you guys are wondering, let me see. Hey, maybe no. The other hard drive I don't have Fortnite. Uh, let's play Overwatch again, if you guys don't mind, because I'm enjoying. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. Let me see if I can give you guys like a close view. Try maybe just put it like lower it a little bit. So, we got this, guys. Because Vastin is here with you. Let's go. Bob, do something. Bob ain't doing shit. Oh, come on. Wow, that was freaking close. That was freaking close. All right, we lost again, guys. So remember, you don't need a new computer. You don't need a brand new graphics card to play game. Trust me, maybe with brand new graphics card, brand new computer, with new generation CPU, you can play games with higher FPS and so. But still, with this old computer, you're still good, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but alright, so let me get out of here and so I normally I don't run like Windows home version of Windows 10, but this one did come with Windows 10 Home Edition, and it's already activated. Most of my computers, like I'm running Windows on those, are not activated. So it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it. Um, and let me show you guys the processor real quick, so you guys know I'm not just bullshitting. Uh, hold up. Let me take this camera off. Alright, so you guys can see the processor right here. Intel Core i7, 8 gigs of RAM, and we are running uh, Windows 10 Home. Okay, and let's look at this computer parts real quick. So you guys can see the power supply. We have 350-watt power supply, AC bell. I never heard of this power supply brand name. I'm like, all right, whatever. As long as this thing don't burn my house down, I'm okay. And you guys can see the motherboard, cooler, and here's the graphics card. GTX 750 Ti 2 gig. This one, it comes with the dual fan. I don't know if you guys can see. Also this computer did come with a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. You guys can see the Wi-Fi card there with the Bluetooth. And here is the 2 terabyte hard drive. Excuse me. And let's see if I can. And you can see here, the front panel does come with 2 USB 3.0 and then 2 USB 2, and then we have the mic jack and the headphone jack. And here's the power button. And then you have your SD card slot right here, SD card reader. And also we have an optical drive, DVD drive, reader, you know. So overall, guys, for $100, I got a pretty crazy deal. You guys can see. Basically, that was like, wow, that was like still, guys. It was a really good deal, and the person was really nice. He just wanted to get rid of it. He bought it for his brother. His brother, he don't care anymore. So, I think the setup was really good. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see like a full gaming benchmark, just let me know in the comment below or like this video. And that should be it, guys. Just wanted to show you guys, share with you guys my $100 gaming PC, and just share with you guys. 'Cause that's what I like to do. Um, Alright, guys. If you guys have any other question, don't forget to leave in the comment below. I think I already said that, right? And I'll keep this live stream short, so whenever like someone else watching this live stream, they don't have to watch for like hours and stuff. And that should be it, guys. See you guys next one. Peace. I'm out. Tour of my room.